In this video, we're going to talk about financial planning for corporate leaders and executives. With executives and corporate leaders that we work with all across the country, oftentimes when we do the first financial plan, which is a stress test of their current position, if they never met us, we find that half of their balance sheet or even more is tied up in the company that not only pays them, but their family's future is dependent on. Restricted stock units can be complicated from a tax perspective. They can be complicated from a political perspective if you were to sell off. Part of the art of the financial planning that we love helping with is making sure that your balance sheet is solidified no matter what occurs in the future, and that your position in the company is still well respected regardless of the choices that you make on your balance sheet to become more diversified and tax efficient. For restricted stock units specifically, it can be very challenging for clients to plan around this for several reasons. Oftentimes they hold a large percentage of the stock in their company and it can be seen as a political concern if they sell. Are they committed to the success of the company? And then on the other hand is very simply a pencil analogy. If you have one company that's already paying your income that your family's dependent on, and you also hold a large portion of that company's stock as part of your balance sheet, one pencil representing one company can get broken in half very easily. We've seen that in history in many examples. So our typical recommendation is to do an unwinding of that as tax efficiently as possible. Imagine 500 pencils wrapped around with a rubber band. It's impossible to break that. So restricted stock, employer stock purchase programs are very good and fit well into a financial plan, but how to keep the political views of your company, and then also make sure that your plan is solidified for the future is a balancing act, and part of the art of financial planning that we love to dig in the weeds and make sure all of your resources and assets are working for you.